parliamentary petition in Canada, boasting over 150,000 signatures, demands the revocation of Elon Musk's Canadian citizenship due to his perceived alignment with Donald Trump. The petition, initiated by British Columbia author Qualia Reid and sponsored by New Democrat MP Charlie Angus, alleges that Musk's advisory role to Trump constitutes actions detrimental to Canada's national interests. This accusation stems from Trump's repeated and highly publicized threats to annex Canada, transforming it into the 51st U.S. state. These threats, delivered throughout his second presidential term, include pronouncements of imposing significant tariffs on Canadian goods and outright declarations of intent to absorb Canada into the United States. These aggressive pronouncements weren't confined to private statements. They were made publicly, even shortly before Canada's hockey team triumphed over a U.S. team in a politically charged tournament final on February 20th. The same day Reid's petition was filed in the House of Commons. The petition, filed on February 20th, directly accuses Musk of being complicit in a foreign government's attempt to undermine Canadian sovereignty through his association with Trump. It explicitly requests Prime Minister Justin Trudeau to immediately revoke Musk's Canadian passport and citizenship. The petition's gravity underscores the widespread unease amongst Canadians regarding Trump's aggressive rhetoric and Musk's perceived role in facilitating it. The sheer number of signatures, exceeding 150,000, reflects a significant portion of the Canadian population's concern over this perceived threat to national identity and independence. The ongoing tension between the two North American nations, fueled by Trump's pronouncements, has created a climate of uncertainty and apprehension within Canada. Adding another layer of complexity to this situation is a recent Economist/YouGov poll suggesting that Musk's popularity, and that of his self-proclaimed Department of Government Efficiency, a reference to his use of the meme-based cryptocurrency, Doge, is considerably lower than he might claim. Despite this apparent public perception, Musk, at a Maryland gathering of conservatives on Friday, seemingly downplayed his involvement with the Trump administration by engaging in a bizarre display, gleefully brandishing a large chainsaw. This seemingly frivolous act stands in stark contrast to the serious implications of the petition, highlighting the dissonance between Musk's public persona and the gravity of the geopolitical situation at hand. The petition's success hinges not only on the number of signatures, but also on the Canadian government's response to the growing public outcry and the perceived threat to Canadian sovereignty posed by the increasingly strained relationship between Canada and the United States under Trump's leadership. The situation remains fluid, with significant political and international implications hanging in the balance. The petition serves as a powerful barometer of public sentiment within Canada, reflecting a deeply held concern regarding the nation's security and its future relationship with its powerful southern neighbor. The use of a lighthearted image, the waving chainsaw, further underscores the stark contrast between Musk's seemingly flippant demeanor and the serious concerns raised by the petition.